Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that he chose to join me today as we look at this guy over here with the Irish accent and ask him about this little side job that he wants me to do. Wait, yeah. Nah, let's ask about him first.
What exactly do you do here, Quinn?
In a more civilized world, you might say I pass for the base's lead maintenance engineer. But if you look at it from Beltar's point of view, I might as well just be a glorified janitor. Pays good though, so, not complaining.
If the pay is good, why the underground market?
Well, why not? You see, civilian contractors operate under different jurisdiction when it comes to bringing outside goods into the base. So while the rank and file grunts can only order and receive essentials, toothpaste and the like, I, being the entrepreneurial chap that I am, offer them a more robust catalogue of goods and services. You know the sort. Smokes, beverages, and gentleman's literature.
How does this involve weapons?
Now, let me finish. As an enterprising fellow, I require an exchange of valuables for these slightly less than essential supplies, and often receive some very non-civilian contractor-regulated equipment in exchange, if you catch my drift. Now, normally, I launder my stock through a contact on the mainland, but a deal in Shanghai recently fell through, so lucky for you, I've got some excess inventory to move. Consider this whole arrangement a matter of fortunate timing.
And Keitner is okay with all of this?
Not exactly. You see, some time ago, the commander got wind of my little operation down here. But before she could throw me in the brig, I offered her something I knew she couldn't refuse. Information. I ain't bragging, but I'd managed to build myself quite a little network of sparrows and gophers. I'd known for a while that she'd been at odds with that prick Burke. In the end, we reached a rather simple mutual agreement. I keep her in the loop, and she keeps my neck out of the noose, so to speak.
What can you tell me about this base?
Nothing you don't know, probably. To the outside world, it's a Beltar Naval Logistics headquarters and supply point for their Pacific operations. Beneath the surface, though, it's much, much more.
How so?
Look, nothing personal, mate, but I prefer if the commander do most of the informing. As far as I'm concerned, the less I know, and more importantly, the less I say in this matter, the better off we all are.
Tell me about the commander, Keitner.
Lieutenant Commander, officially. But the grunts don't pay no mind to that. She's the commander as far as they're concerned. It's the Reds who stick to the formalities, you see. Because they're Burke's boys. The spooks. Special operations. You might say there's a bit of a division of loyalty among the troops.
Between Keitner's men and Burke's?
Aye. Since time immortal, there's always been a rivalry of sorts between grunts and spooks. I always assumed it came down to ego. But it's different here. Probably because Burke's different.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, the man might be a righteous prick, but he's got the respect of his men. And the higher-ups think he's a visionary based on some fancy tech he drummed up a few years back. In other words, the man's got a lot of influence and a lot of power, and, well, I don't think that old proverb needs repeating here.
Now about your special offer.
All right, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. By yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
I'm not convinced jury-rigged explosives are exactly my style.
Look, I'm not telling you how to do your job or anything, but you might want to consider carrying a little extra insurance while you're here. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, I have no idea what really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I can scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I think I already found some of the components. Are these them?
Aye. Let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools. I'll get them sorted out right and proper.
I knew I had found those things already, and they weren't in the inventory.
Right then. That'll do you. Anything else I can be helping you with then?
They will be dropped at my feet. Yeah.
Buy something or bugger off.
It's the selling. I don't buy. So, sell all the shotgun cartridges. Sell all the machine pistol ammo. Sell the combat rifle ammo. Go over here. We have the gas grenade. Mine template. Concussion grenade. Silencer. Don't need it. Hypostim. Don't need it. Painkillers. Also. I have no need for these. Chocolates are good, though, all the time. Stun gun, tranquilizer, 10mm heavy rifle cell. Man, a fully upgraded, well, not fully upgraded, but a little bit upgraded heavy rifle, and it doesn't... Anyway, let's see what you have. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Bye. All, especially with the discount. The stun gun darts, I mean. We will want... Wait, you don't have tranquilizer darts? Wait, that's stun gun darts? Sure, whatever. Because, you know, it's a taser, and apparently it has darts. And we got a bunch of chocolate. But you don't have the tiny ones. I like the tiny ones because they're tiny. Laser targeting system, don't need that. And a praxis kit, do need that, and get a little bit of a discount.
Thanks for shopping at Quinn Mart.
For sure. And now I have a rocket launcher that I will sell to you.
Well, if it ain't my favorite and currently only customer. Buy something or bugger off.
I bought something before. Okay. Weapon upgrade. Wait, I can't sell them. Oh, I'm buying. I'm an idiot. Rocket launcher. Sell. There you go. Thank you.
No refunds.
That's... It's fine. So, no chocolates either. That's very sad. Very, very sad. We're in a very, very dire situation. Now, what I like to see, though, is the fact that I have 5 Praxis kits available. And we, of course, finished this mission, which means... So we got 14 on this. We got 8 on this. This is the... Isn't this the laser target? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Sometime in the future, in the very far future, I'll figure out what that holding E does. But right now, we don't need it. One thing I also want to do is I want to figure out what the hell... There we go. An EMP grenade. Just putting on 0. There you go. Now all sorted. Of course, I need to find more chocolate so they can you do away with the weapon? How do we do it? F? Old F? H. That's the one. Oh, it's upstairs. Yeah, I need to find more chocolate so they go into the toolbar. It's this thing. Okay, scan my crotch again.
Security scan.
See? It's all about the crotch. Nothing detected. It's detachable.
Biometric data assembled.
He doesn't bring it onto the line of duty because he doesn't want to damage it. Are we good?
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Thank you. Detention camp. That's very ominous. Immediately enemies. Please, please, please just listen. I've done nothing wrong. You have to let me talk to someone. Yeah, she wants to talk to the manager.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to...
You can pause the video and read what he was saying. Let me bring you. What are you doing here? What you are doing here is wrong. This is a nightmare. I don't belong here. Have these people been imprisoned just now? Or are you trying to make me believe that they have been screaming for justice for a while now? Oh, that's not chocolates. I thought there was a big chocolate, but it isn't. Okay, we have turrets, and that is a problem. We also have these little unhackable things with nobody in there. Wait, where's your gun? Oh, there you are. Don't need the gun, but it's fine. Let me out of here. Hey. Oh. I can actually talk to you.
Hey, you don't belong here. Jesus. How'd you get out of your cell?
Do I look like a prisoner to you? Do I look like a prisoner to you? Do I look like anybody you have ever seen in your entire life? To you? Do I look like a person who is older than 17 years old? Do I look like that? No. No, I do not. Also, there... Oh, there it is. Ammo capacity upgrade. That's alright. I think. Combine. Sure, combine it with everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just want to collect the money. See? Look at that. Jump. Jump. Go into legs. Confirm. Oh, it automatically gets the jump. It's not bad at all. Weak. Weak. That's the sound the jump makes. Unfortunately... Oh, I can't be crouching. Yeah, the mental... The game just doesn't have mental. How did I think it did? Okay. Trailblazer. Is this like a super secret area? A dead end, I mean? Or is it a shortcut? Because I'd rather have shortcuts. Or rather, dead ends. I don't like shortcuts because it means backtracking. I mean, it's alright to have shortcuts, but not in this game. We have a target leading system that I don't believe I can combine with anything because it is for the rocket launcher that we will not use. And a dead end. Okay. Thank you, game, for listening to my pleas. And I do believe that this was... Nah, maybe it wasn't the only way to get up here. You can always bring... No, it was, because this is a... You can't bring these things in there. What the hell? Okay, there's a robot. The robot is not here. There's nothing there. There's these people. There are two people on this level. They look like an airplane on the mini-map. They might be talking.
Negative. I submitted a work order request, but no response yet. If they're talking and Bert finds out, someone's else is gonna be in a sling.
As long as we make sure we got ours covered. Cross the T's and dot the I's.
Unfortunately, I clicked on the wrong key. You might have noticed that. Cross the T's and dot the I's. Yeah, that's just definitely what they do. Is that an expression people use a whole lot? I don't think they do anymore. It's like I remember hearing that a lot when I was a kid. For some reason, I don't anymore. I don't know. Coming back to fix... Oh, there's a wall. Oh. So here's what I'm thinking. I might be able to shoot them both. You cheater. You're all cheaters. How the hell...
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Do we? He's going down. I shot him like a pro. And he didn't wake him up. I shot him like a pro. This is a nightmare. Okay, this is the weapon that I can abuse. That I can definitely abuse. Because of, it's not a boss fight kind of weapon. The tranquilizer darts. The taser is the boss fight weapon. The ridiculous boss fight weapon, I should say. Again. Attention all Alpha Shift personnel. Be advised of change to access security terminal. Oh, come on. So the alarm is probably going to go away a minute and a half or something like that. Not from now. Oh, there's somebody upstairs. Did you see? They're coming down. Okay.
Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong.
Listen to me. I don't think they're coming down here. I don't know that they even have... Oh, no. I was just saying, I don't think that they have access. Guess what? That's the access. Passwords. Oh, crap. Oh, we got things in here. Yeah. It's fine. I don't want to go up the stairs, though. Man, the robot's doing growls that is just ridiculous. Okay. This is open. Oh, this is the wall that's broken. Nothing. Okay. The sooner we do this, the better. And we get ourselves some whiskey. I suspect that's not the only thing we get. No. Okay, let it be there. Because I think... Okay, the alarms are out. But that doesn't mean I'm safe. Hey, what's up?
Please put the weapon away.
Are you for sure? Are you for real?
Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong.
Look, you are an idiot. That's...
No, not again. I'm not a terrorist. What more do they want from me, please?
That's enough for you to put you in prison. To being an idiot. Put your weapon away. Put your face away. What is going on? These people should not have been written like this. Okay, so... This is how we got in. And the cat's downstairs. Vent cover? Alright. I'll go in there. But the cats downstairs are really, really angry. Our objective is upstairs, so we might as well go downstairs.
Why are you doing this? You're monsters!
Monsters! They're so monsters. Okay, let's keep holding... Oh, crap. Ooh, okay. Money. A lot of money, in fact. 1,250 credits. And a nice workstation in here. In the crappiest office room you've ever seen. And this is the other side. Yeah. So we're going upstairs, I think. From here. Are there... This is very exposed. Oh, this is our objective. Crap. Crap. How am I gonna go down there and not get shot to bits? Do I even have a... But if I do, let's hope that I don't... Oh, wait a minute. This isn't... Oh, okay, well that makes things a lot easier then. The robot doesn't like me. It's doing camera sounds, as robots do. I swear I saw another... I don't understand the minimap yet. Ooh. I am not. That's never the question. Okay, so what do I have over here? They're coming from both sides. I do that one, and hopefully reinforce it. This is very bad.
Access granted.
That was close. That was close. Should have reinforced first. In that particular instance. And probably would have. Okay. Do you mean to tell me there were only 3 of them here? And the robots? That robot just almost saw me. Hello. How many of these do I have? No more. That is not great. That is definitely not great. All right. Oh, more walls. I forgot about this bit. I need to go downstairs again. Okay. Freaking noises. Oh! Not enough energy. Not enough chocolate. Yeah, we're gonna need to go downstairs again to see what the other wall is all about. How do I get up on the chocolate then? Or not, you know, up here. I suspect it's gonna be this thing. Okay, it's almost there. One thing I could do, and probably should, have 3 praxises. Is the regeneration one. Is it over here? Recharge rate. Yeah, let's go for it. Just makes our life a little bit easier. Quite a lot easier, in fact. And we don't have to eat as many chocolates because of that. There's a turret here. What could that be up there? Okay, down here, we don't see the robot. This is a way up. Robot detected us.
I want a lawyer.
Ooh. Does the robot see me? It's making noises. I don't appreciate that. Oh! Misclicks, I tell you.
Access granted.
Okay. We pulled it off. Robot didn't shoot us, which is usually a good sign. I suspect we're gonna have some stuff in the middle.
Let me out of here!
Could that be...
I've answered all your questions.
Okay, the robot doesn't come this way.
Let me go!
Yeah, I need to go in there and disable the robots. Especially, yeah, I shouldn't have used the grenade. But hindsight being 2020 and all that, you know how it goes. Let's be slightly cautious here. And we have all the computers. Let's get this one. We have 3 attempts. Not bad. Clearance first. Yeah. Clearance first. Then detect, get those, start shielding. Shield that. Spam. Go. We got this, easy. I mean, that's gonna take a little while, but we definitely got this.
Access granted.
We have an extra nuke virus, which is pretty good. Major. It has come to my attention that certain liberties are being taken with the unprivileged belligerents in our care, notably the female detainees. This will end. I don't need. This is from Burke. Is it? Yeah, it is. I don't need to remind you of what we are working towards here, nor the delicacy of the procedures involved. Failure rates are high, and any possible factors contributing to that failure must be mitigated. There is too much at stake to risk failure simply because purportedly disciplined soldiers cannot be counted upon to control their libidos. That's got nothing to do with the libidos, mate. The detention block is not a joy division. Also, yeah. I charge you with making this crystal clear to the men. Should any more incidents be reported, rest assured I will make an example of the offender. Yeah, it's got... Yeah. What do we... Oh, there's a reply to here. Attention urgent, read the following carefully. This is the direct from the top. You do not want Burke to make an example of you, believe me. I have already issued warning about the use of certain cells as, quote, entertainment, unquote, purposes. These love shacks, that's not between quotes, will be cleaned up and made ready before the next inspection, or I will hand you over to the commander myself. And that's Barbs, Major Barbs or something. And then we have over here, Sarge, what's the holdup? We have been transferred we have transferred most of the detainees out of Silo B, and the cells have been sanitized. When's the new crop coming in? I thought the storm was over and the ships had docked. No air quotes there, as people do. Apparently, apparently there was an, quote, incident on one of the ships. No details at this time, but it's delayed unloading. Leave it to Ragforce to screw up something like this. Remain at Delta Zero for the time being. We've got some transfer leaving for the wrench from silos C and A. Make sure things go smoothly when it's time. Burke is on the warpath. Yeah, it's all related there. Then potential... How are you guys doing over there in maintenance? Not too tired? Good. Why don't you get off your asses, get over here, and get some work done? This goddamn block is falling apart. There are fucking cracks in some of the cell walls, for Christ's sake, and we've got a shipment of detainees coming in. If I have to start doubling up some of these women and Burke finds out, I'm sending him to you, and you can explain it to him. And don't give me any of your, quote, work order, unquote, bullshit. It's getting to the point where we're going to have to submit a work order to take a shit. And look, pal, I don't need this from you. We're on a base in the middle of the ocean. Do you think what salt water does to steel and concrete? Or do you know what it does? I've got repair orders piled up my ass over here so you can go take a flying leap. Did you know what they do, by the way, in to prevent the corrosion of structures out at sea and just any structure that is in contact with salt water? They use something that's, I think it's called a catalyst. And I learned that in school, but I forgot what it does. It's basically a way... Imagine the salt water filled our screen right now. Half of the screen is filled with salt water. And this bit over here in the middle is iron. Now, iron, just in contact with water, is going to corrode. It's going to oxidize. But with salt water, it's even worse. It's just... It does the number on everything. However, you can add a bit of a material over here that is going to... basically be corroded before the iron does, you know, and you know what gets corroded before what based on chemical experimentation, all this sort of stuff. And I don't actually know what they use, but imagine it's copper, for example. I don't think copper gets corroded before iron does, but either way, imagine copper gets corroded before iron does. So what you do is, in this place where iron is in contact with salt water, you put a bit of copper over there. And I say a bit, I mean, it could have to be big, depending on the size of things. But you imagine like this bit over here. And then you replace that every year, for example, because that completely dissolves and goes away. But the iron remains intact. And that's what they do. And none of this bull crap about having to repair things because salt water rusts everything. That's not how it goes. Because it would be really bad if it were. Basically, we wouldn't be able to build anything out at sea. Or ships wouldn't work either. I wonder, that's probably what ships do as well. I mean, ships have other ways of protecting, like paint and all this sort of stuff, but yeah, I wonder. Either way, I know this from learning about the Sydney Opera House, and the way they refrigerate their stuff is with salt water, and basically they have to prevent corrosion in the pipes, because normal water wouldn't be much of a problem, although it would also be, but yeah. Anyway, that's it. No, wait, the CMD development. And don't try scare me. Whatever, all this conversation is so boring. Basically doesn't mean anything. I mean, it's kind of a cute little nod to the fact that there's broken walls, but I don't really need that. I need cute little nods for other things.